KD, back with another one. How are my kings and queens? So, Valentine's Day. That's what this baby's about. Good timing as well, since it is Valentine's Day. Or at least it is when I post this one. So, I know you're wondering, what does King D have to think about Valentine's Day? Well, me all the years, it's been a bit of an inconvenience really. Normally because I can't open my door on my way out because of all the letters.
Yeah, of course you dickhead.
Although this year I think are the postmen on strike or something, because I've not had any. Unless there's something wrong with my postman, I'm going to have to find out. I'm a little bit worried about him. So, Valentine's Day. What do we think about it, eh? I've got no against it. Absolutely nothing. I have a few issues with it, but it's not the day, it's the people, right? So, for example, how many people have a look on Facebook or any social media, I imagine? I don't really use Facebook, where it becomes a bit of a competition. It's, look how much my boyfriend has spoiled me, yeah? Now, a part of me thinks, are you doing this for everybody else? Are we all in this relationship, or what? What's going on here? Well, for me, the relationship I'm in now, I don't get me wrong, I've been on social media and posting away this, that and the other. But the relationship I'm in now, maybe I've grown up as well. I've got no desire to say fuck all about what I've got or what I've got her for Valentine's Day. And I dare say she's not fussed about showing the world what I'm getting her either. We've got enough from each other, yeah. Our own attention to each other is enough, yeah. I don't need the attention of all the world all over my Facebook or the other social medias to get through the day, yeah. I don't need likes and love hearts to get through the day. I've got a love heart. It's my girlfriend's love heart, and that's enough, yeah. And she's got mine. Now, I'm not having to go each to the fucking own, you know what I mean? If you want to show the world, hey, look how much my boyfriend loves me, be my guest. This is just my observation, shall we say. And it's really made me think this year that the relationship I'm in now, I don't give a shit. You know, people that don't matter. You know, we've all got them people all over our social medias that are just there. Do you know what I mean? Like Sandra from 3 streets away that, you don't really know her, but you know her face. She's on your fucking Facebook. She's posting what she's had for dinner. And you're seeing that daily. And you're like, what am I doing here? Who cares? Yeah? And the other thing I have to say about Valentine's Day is that I see a lot of couples do this where they don't pay attention to each other all year round. They never show each other how much they care about each other. But that one day, they think, right, I best make some sort of effort. Now, just imagine, guys, if people are in relationships, just imagine if you kind of put that sort of energy and effort into your relationship daily. How much better would that be? How much more would your woman appreciate you, or your man, or whatever? How much more are you going to feel appreciated, and how much is your partner going to feel appreciated that when you're putting more in and they're doing the same, and that you show regularly that you give a shit, that you care about them, and let them know how you feel. Nice kind words, kind gestures, little things, yeah. Why do you have to wait for one day to do it? Think about it, yeah. So obviously I'm not talking to everybody when I'm on about this, but you know who you are. So if you've got a partner, you don't show them any sort of extra effort or anything like that ever, except for that one day. Maybe reassess yourself and the relationship and think, I should be doing more here. Flowers aren't just for Valentine's Day. They're not, yeah. I bought my missus flowers last week. I don't know if that means I'm off the hook this for Valentine's Day though, since she's still got the flowers up in her kitchen, so I'll think about that one. And I'd just like to add as well, how many women do you see posting all these gifts that they get from their partner, their bloke, their dude, their man? And then think how many men post about what their woman got for them. Seems to be very one-sided. Just throwing that one out there. So, chaps, if you're doing all the work and she's doing nothing, got you nothing, then maybe you need to tell her she needs to up her game, know your worth. Just throwing that one out there. And now for the singletons. Don't be bitter on Valentine's Day. Yeah, there's two things you do in life. You either get bitter or you get better. Yeah? Don't be fucking bitter. You see people sharing the love and all this, that, and the other on, again, social media. And you always see them ones going, oh, yeah. And, or at least I'm not getting cheated on. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Yeah. You're just making yourself look worse, really. Where everyone can see you bitter. Yeah, when you're spouting things like that, you're bitter. So get better instead. And maybe next year, next Valentine's Day, you'll have a partner. Yeah, but you won't if you're bitter, and you won't with that mentality either. Like everyone's going to cheat and there is no such thing as love or whatever. Yeah, that mentality, you ain't going to find love, are you? You ain't going to find love if you don't believe in it. True dat. True dat. Okay? Now, I'm just kind of winging it a bit really on this one. But, however, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I wrote a few poems and I'd like to share them with you. I know a lot of you are wondering and thinking, hang on, King D, we didn't know you were such a romantic. Well, turns out I am. So without further ado, I'm going to read them to you in my little notebook. Roses are red. They are. Violets are blue. Like your face, once I fucked the life out of you. That one was from the heart. Roses are red. Violets are purple. If I bend over, will you help find my gerbil? We'll leave it there. Right, guys, so we'll call it done. Not a great video, but hey, Valentine's Day and all that, you never know. Like the video. If you liked it, I know it weren't great, but they can't all be winners, can they? Drop us a comment. Why not? Let us know how you're getting on. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? What's your thoughts on Valentine's Day? Let's hear it. Let's have a debate. Let's have a conversation in the comments. Let me know what you think. Is it just a waste of money? Now, I did think, guys, about splitting up with my missus a couple of days before Valentine's Day and save myself a few quid. But I've decided I'm not going to be an horrible bastard. So maybe in your head, maybe Valentine's Day just a big con, just a big money grabbing bullshit, whatever. Let us know in the comments. Let's hear about it. Now, for me, the verdict is in. I have no issue with Valentine's Day at all. It's just I have an issue with people. So if you're the bitter ones, or you're the ones like, hey everyone, look how much I'm loved. Yeah, I mean, them people, they're not very considerate, are they? For the ones who are down on the luck and oh, today's Valentine's Day, I've got no one to share it with. Yeah, and they pop on Facebook. Why not? Because they're lonely, they got no else to do, and seeing how much everyone's loved. Yeah, is what it is. I mean, personally, them idiots, don't get so emotional. Don't worry about it. Your time will come. Keep watching King D and your time will come, yeah? We'll get you loved up in no time. So, hit subscribe and be the best you. and do it for you. Cheers.